Good day, kinfolk, fam, cousin, everybody in the sound of my voice. Today is March the why I finna say 26. Today is actually March the 1st, 2026. Look at that sun, y'all. Look at that sun. Our last frost day in zone 9A supposed to be, I think it's March the 3rd. But baby, look, I can't hold off. I need to get these pepper plants in the ground. I have several more garden responsibilities or duties or honey-do list, however you want to say it. I need to get things moving and grooving. So here and there, I'll be showing you some of the things I'll be doing today while I can, since I got a little off day. Today is Sunday. Usually Sunday is my day that I do nothing in the garden. But I'm struggling to get things done on time, so I'm gonna have to start utilizing my Sundays. All right, so here we go. What's the first thing I'm gonna do today? Baby, hold on. Fam, I think I'm gonna go and do this. Don't laugh at cuz. Don't laugh at cuz. I got some gray tape. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do with this tape. Don't laugh. Please don't laugh. But the struggle is real. All right, fam. The purpose of the duct tape is right here. You see that hole? I was wondering how I had flies was all in my, it looked like some flies in there now. Got in there. And I'm like, how in the world these flies got in there? I knew about this one. And I was going to patch it up or do whatever I do. But Lord and behold, look at this. It might just come from wear and tear, dry rot. A big giant one is right here. Look at this. And sometimes these birds come along and start messing with stuff. So, yeah. I'm finna duct tape it. Yep. That's what your girl finna do. I'm finna put some duct tape on it. Then I'm gonna look at the greens and see what I could pluck off. Because I kind of want these. I'm gonna get these leaves out the way. Because these two, I don't know, I might could leave them. But I really want to look at the leaves because I want to make sure we don't have no invaders, doing other than what I want them to do. Alrighty, so let's get to work. I'm gonna need both hands. I'm not gonna lie to you. So me trying to, oh, I might could just pull this and tape it back. Look, flies all in there. Flies, come on. Get out. Get out. All right, give me 1 second. I'm finna tape this up. Okay, fam, I put the tape on there. I'm gonna show you in a minute how I did it. But right now, I'm kind of, I want to pluck some of these collard green leaves. One, I want to check underneath to see if we have any issues with aphids. I know the greens are little right now, but in my mind, I want to pluck these to promote them to grow bigger, because all these leaves are from hibernation time of the cold weather. Well, I don't know if collard green hibernate. I don't know. I'm probably just talking gibber right now. And if I do apologize for moving y'all around the way I'm in. But I do really want to, I just wanted to clean the bottom. See, these look nice. See, I just wanted to clean the bottom. That's all I wanted to do, clean the bottom. So they could start looking fluffy at the top. All right, let me get this finished. Oh my God, I hope that's not gonna go to seed. Oh, y'all, let me tell you. It was one right here, one right here. No, two. One right there. How about, I guess all the back and forth with the cold, hot. They start bolting. Believe it or not, they start bolting. I said, dang it. Now, I'm so excited. My collard green transplant did work. But the weather didn't work for me. the transplant work. Let me look up. I'm looking on the leaves for aphids or anything. I don't see anything. They looking good. Cause one of them, the one that was one of them. That's a real word. One of them. But you know, one of them did have aphids. So I most definitely was happy to pull that one out and see. Yeah, some of these touching dirt. Is them gnats? Yep. Yeah. Naps. Boy, they know they could get into some stuff, boy. Okay, it look good. Everything look good. I'm gonna check them again when I get up there to the porch. But yeah, let me finish grabbing all my collard greens. And yeah, they looking pretty. Yeah. Grab my collard greens, then I'll show you my tape, and I I probably water them and move on to the next thing. Here we go, fam. I'll be right back. All right, fam. Look at my red duct tape. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know, until I'm ready to change something out, it is what it is. But look what I end up getting. Not bad. Not bad. Let me get a size. A basket full. That's not bad. All right. Don't have time to gloat. Let's move on to the next task. All right. This is the next task. My peppers. I've been moving my peppers for the past couple weeks, probably 2 weeks since I brought them outside. Have it been 2 weeks? Is it a week or 2 weeks? I can't remember. I've been moving them back and forth on the patio, back and forth on the patio, in the sun, patio, in the sun, patio, in the sun. Some just told me, look at the roots. And let's see. Let me see, can I do this with one hand? Because I just lifted them up. Oh, here you go. Come on, shake, baby. Look at them roots. They ready. They are ready. So, only thing I'm doing with the pepper plants before I put them in the ground, I'm going to pop off the lower leaves because some of them already popped off. Like this one, I didn't pop off them. Just pinch it off. That's all I do. Oops. Lord, don't be rough. And just leave the tops leaves for now. And then also, I'm noticing, believe it or not, look at this. Can you see that? Hold on, let me get you right in. You can see that? Yeah. A pepper have the nerves to be coming in. And that ain't the only one. Yeah, where it at? See that right there? Peppers coming in. So yeah, if they to that point, I need to go and get them in the ground, keeping them watered like they need to be. All right, so that's the next task. Let me pop the lower leaves off and pop these peppers off, and I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna split it up because these are spicy and sweet peppers, and I'm not gonna lie, they're gonna be close by each other. Cause like this one right here, this is my red bell pepper. Look at it, it's 3 stems. Somebody say, separate them. I started these in hydroponic and I dropped 3 seeds thinking 1 or 2 seeds gonna come up. How about all 3 seeds came up? And trying to separate them things out of that sponge, I said, you know what? I fight with something else. So this going in the pot as is. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to maintain 3 plants in 1 pot. It is what it is. All right, so let me get these prep, and then I'm gonna move on to the next task of putting them in the ground, and I'll show you how I do that. Okay, fam, I got them trimmed up where I want them, how I want them to look, and I knocked off a couple premature peppers. Now I got them laying down because I don't. It's a little windy. I don't want the wind to knock them over, and then all of a sudden I'm finna plant them. Then boom, I ain't got no stem because the wind knocked them over and broke it. So let's get to digging. I'm gonna do like one or two, and I finish it up myself, and then I show you what it look like in the end. Now, right here, these first two. This is my spicy pot. I just have 4 spicy plants. I'm gonna put those together, and the rest of them will be my sweet peppers. Yes, they will be close by each other. You know, space is just space. I mean, yeah. So I prepared in this empty bag some worm casting, some and it's not a lot of everything. It's worm casting, Epsom salt, unscented, and soil lime. So once I get the hole ready, I'ma throw some in there, not a lot. Throw some in there, and then I'ma bury the plant in water and move on. I'ma try to put some labels on here. I'm really trying to get better at labeling my. No guarantees on that. Why even tell a lie? All right, so let me see. Can I do this with one hand? I want this to go here, then this go. Yeah. Let's see. Can I do this with one hand? This dirt had already been pre-treated, and it was just waiting on me to come put some in here. Bring some over here to put in here. Oh, dang it. That might be deep enough. That might be deep enough. Bruh, doing this with one hand ain't no joke. Okay, so. Somebody do one or two. Shoot, I might just only do one. Hold on. Let me push the bottom. Push the bottom. Y'all. Hold on. Let me see, can I do it like the freeze cup days? You circle around, squeezing, circle around, squeezing, circle around, squeezing. Y'all remember when y'all used to get that freeze cup out? See, look, it coming out. And y'all remember, if that didn't work, we got that, put that elbow at the bottom of that cup. Baby. For the ones that know. Oh, shoot, I forgot to drop. Look, running my mouth and forgot. All right, let me get a dabber. Just put a little dabber in now. Not a lot. Not a lot. Now put the plant in now. Come on. Oh, this one hand crap. Okay, but it's in now. It's in now. Oh, did I just holler y'all? Yeah, if I did, I'm sorry. It's in now. I'm gonna need 2 hands, y'all. I'm gonna have to come back. This, I'll be 30 years out here. Here we go. The final. Oh, my bad. Results of the peppers. I got them in, except for that tree collar. You know, that's photoshopping. Oh no, how you say photo bomb? Dropped yourself in the photo. However. But anyway, hot spicy peppers in the first 2 pots. The rest of them are sweet peppers. I tried to save the cup by the plant until I get the label done. Guess what? The wind blew, and then the cups got mixed up. So, oh well. We got 4 spicy peppers plants. I would say 4 sweet peppers, then 1 shishito pepper. I don't know what side the shishito pepper fall on, so just let it do its thing. Ooh, that wind feel good, because I'm sweating. I thought Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to get some stuff. Pick up some stuff. But I thought I would come out here and just bust a list down, baby. I ain't been able to get number 2 things done. And I'm done for today. I guess ain't nothing wrong with 30 minutes here and 30 minutes there. All right, fam. This your girl Ree in Zone 9A. Zone 9A, Bama. I here spend a couple minutes, 30 minutes, maybe an hour. I'm not sure how long I've been out here, but I'm sweating. I don't know if I'm doing this right or wrong, but I do know I'm doing it to try to eat from this yard. And also keep in mind, folks, I got 3 jobs and I'm still growing out here. Now, if you're looking ugly, just blink your eye real quick. I'm gonna move along. But yeah, I'm out here growing. Yeah. So keep that in mind when you say I ain't gonna do it. All right, next time, fam. Next time.